Greetings from Zimbabwe to our visitors from the Republic of Uganda. I'm taking this platform on behalf of the Acting Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Trade, Dr. Ziyambi, who is unable to be with us at this moment because of other very important commitments. I will start. Sorry. Oh. So all I said was not heard. Do I start from scratch?
No, it's okay.
I can proceed. Thank you very much. My apologies. Is it better now? Thank you. Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution for Harare Metropolitan Province, Honorable Charles Tawengwa, represented here by Madam Director Lorraine from the Office of the Minister, Minister of Finance, Planning and Economic Development of the Republic of Uganda, Honorable Matia Kasaija, represented here by the Deputy Permanent Secretary, Mr. Patrick Chainama. I hope I got that correct. Thank you. Ambassador of Zimbabwe to Uganda, Her Excellency Winnipeg Moyo. Ambassador of Zimbabwe of Uganda to Zimbabwe, His Excellency Paul Amoru. Thank you, sir. Senior government officials here present, Board Chair of the Airline of Uganda, your board members and your executive members, members of the Fourth Estate, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, complicated these pages. I now read the statement of the Honorable Minister, and I quote, "It is a great honor for me to address this esteemed gathering of the Zimbabwe-Uganda Trade and Business Forum. Today we convene to explore new pathways of mutual cooperation, focusing on enhancing bilateral trade and investment cooperation between Zimbabwe and Uganda. This event provides a unique platform for both Zimbabwe and Ugandan companies to share ideas, identify opportunities, and forge lasting relationships. Allow me, therefore, to thank the organizers of this forum for complementing efforts by our two governments to enhance economic cooperation between the business sectors of our two economies. In that regard, I wish to express my profound appreciation to Uganda Airlines for sponsoring this historic event, which comes after the successful launch of the inaugural Entebbe-Harare flight yesterday. It is worth mentioning that the Business Forum provides the anchor for mutually beneficial cooperation, mainly in trade, tourism, and investment, with potential for more areas. Such cooperation will further provide a springboard for our two countries to go beyond the horizon as we interact with the rest of the continent in all the 7 regional economic communities in Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, Zimbabwe and Uganda enjoy cordial relations. The two countries have been cooperating on regional and international issues, particularly within the framework of the African Union and the Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa, COMESA. The blossoming of bilateral relations between the two countries culminated in undertakings of high-level visits to Zimbabwe in April 2019 by His Excellency the President, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, where he officiated the 60th Zimbabwe International Trade Fair, the ZITF, in 2019 as the guest of honor. This was followed by a 2-day state visit to Uganda by His Excellency the President, Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa from the 8th to the 9th of October, again in 2019, to commemorate Uganda's 57th independence anniversary. The convening of the Business Forum is testimony to our approach to strengthen cultural and economic ties between our two countries and to unlock new opportunities for growth and prosperity. This forum is therefore a significant milestone in our journey towards deeper economic cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, both Zimbabwe and Uganda have vast potential for trade and investment, particularly in the agriculture, mining, tourism, and manufacturing sectors. And the opportunities for value addition in these sectors and others abound. Zimbabwe is forging ahead with its industrialization drive, making use of both local and external talent and resources. I therefore encourage you to explore these opportunities, share knowledge, and form lasting partnerships. For Zimbabwe, the AfCFTA, that is the African Continental Free Trade Area, opens new market opportunities in Africa beyond SADC and COMESA, which are the traditional destinations and sources of exports and imports. Trade between the two countries is currently being conducted within the COMESA trade framework, which provides for reciprocal preferential duty access to trade between our two countries. However, it is sad to note that our countries have, to date, not taken advantage of these lucrative provisions to improve trade between ourselves. It is my sincere hope that with these business-to-business engagements today, lucrative opportunities will be opened and explored. The introduction of the air link between Entebbe and Harare will surely go a long way towards improving trade logistics and connectivity for both goods and tourist movements. Let me assure you that our governments are committed to address all issues that impede the ease of doing business in order to facilitate business between our two countries. Let us therefore explore all avenues and address issues that may work against our efforts to achieve breakthroughs. Let me conclude by thanking the organizers and participants for their mutual commitment to enhancing the Zimbabwe-Uganda trade and investment relations. I encourage all stakeholders here present to fully engage in today's discussions as your ideas, innovations, and partnerships are pivotal in charting a better trade and investment narrative for the economic development and prosperity of our countries and communities going forward. Together, we can unlock the full potential of our nations and build a prosperous future for Zimbabwe and Uganda. End of quote. I thank you. Asante sana. Ndatenda. Siyabonga.